Okay, welcome everyone. The public hearing is now open. It's 1:45 p.m. My name is Susan Langdon. I'm the Executive Director of the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency, and I've been designated by the agency to be the hearing officer to conduct this public hearing. We are conducting this meeting remotely, and the public can access this hearing via telephone, as advertised in the public hearing notice published in the Lockport Union Sun and Journal and posted on our website. I'm going to read the members that are, or the people that are in attendance, and if there's anyone in addition to that, could you please identify yourself? We have Lisa Glenna from Niagara County Real Property Tax Office. We have Rick Abbott, the 5th Ward Alderman from the city of Lockport. Mark Eberhardt, owner of Heritage Manor, and Joe Enzena, interested party. Is there anybody else on the phone? Okay. We are here to hold the public hearing on Vincent properties and or individuals or affiliates, subsidiaries or entities formed or to be formed on its behalf. The transcript of this hearing will be reviewed and considered by the agency in determination of this project. The proposed project includes the purchase of the Heritage Manor and Heritage Manor Estates in Lockport by Vincent Properties, Inc. The project application and project summary are posted on the agency's website at niagaracountybusiness.com. The proposed financial assistance contemplated by the agency includes New York State and local sales and use tax exemption benefits and mortgage recording tax exemption benefits, in compliance with the agency's uniform tax exemption policy. If you have a written comment to submit for the record, you may do so. Written comments may also be delivered to the agency at 6311 Indicon Corporate Drive, Suite 1, Sandburn, New York, or by email to me until the comment period closes on October 20th, 2020. At this time, if anyone is interested in making a comment, please respond and state your name and address. If you're representing a company, please identify the company. Does anyone wish to speak at this time?
Actually, I just do.
Go ahead, Rick.
Okay. I think my concern is being represented from the fifth ward and representative of the city. This project is a little bit more difficult than North Iowa, where I think that the property are actually being private pay. There's no government subsidized rate or contributions. And just an example with the condos or two-family homes, which is involved in that on Lexington Court, is that the going rent is somewhere between $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Although they're categorized as seniors on the go, it's actually independent living. In the application itself, it's kind of unclear, to me anyways. It kind of alludes to the fact that there might be laundry, housekeeping, and meal service available when this those 12 units or 24 living units, that is not part of the agreement. And the fact that they're adjusted $125,000 itself, like you said, is probably somewhere around $175. Now, I'm just doing that as an estimate. I'm not a real estate person. But when they're generating $2,000 a month in income for a $175,000 facility, the facility pretty much is whoever owns the facility is actually making good revenues, and the house can probably pay for itself within 6 years. If they were to go on the market, I'm going to guess that people would be lining up to purchase them. The assisted living, is over $4,000 a month. They don't accept any Medicaid for assisted living. And the fact, again, is, putting $200,000 into possibly aesthetic, improvements. I'm not actually seeing the worthiness of the program with 2 additional people being hired, which are lower paying jobs, of what benefit is to the city. In addition to it, the current owner actually basically has a whole street to themselves, of which the city maintains the water, the sewer, and street maintenance and repairs. So this will put a burden on the city of Lockport in regards to any type of reduction in revenue along property taxes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Does anybody else wish to speak for the record? All right, I'd like to add that the IDA has also received a letter from the city of Lockport, which I'll read into the record. Dated October 19th, 2020. Susan Langdon, Niagara County Industrial Development Agency, regarding application for financial assistance by Vincent Properties, Inc., 41 Lexington Court, Lockport, New York. Dear Ms. Langdon, the undersigned parties are the mayor of the city of Lockport, along with the members of its common council. The city of Lockport takes great pride in our community, and we encourage the development of business and industry, and also welcome the associated job opportunities. It further recognizes the support that the IDA has provided the city in attaining these goals. With that being said, we find it necessary to voice our concerns over a pending pilot application that we feel is not in the best interest of the public. It is our hope that you will consider these concerns when you make a decision on this application. Number one, Vincent Properties originally came to the city offering a pilot to the city for a charitable 420A tax exemption based on their status of being a not-for-profit corporation. Although it is not-for-profit corporation under New York law, it was denied the exemption because all residents are private pay. Unless the corporation can be shown to benefit people in need, it does not qualify as a charitable organization. This decision is backed by statutes in several court cases. Number two, the Court of Appeals has recently addressed the issue of a charitable use in the context of a parking garage operated by a not-for-profit, Greater Jamaica Development Corporation versus New York City Tax Commission, 25 New York 3D 614, 2015, clearly distinguishes between tax-exempt status for purposes of federal tax and charitable use under New York Real Property Tax Law, Section 420A. Since the operators of Heritage Manor do not accept government subsidies and retain the right to terminate the tenancy of an individual unable to pay the charges, this would not constitute a charitable use. Number three, the pilot is based on an assessed value of $2,453,500, with full value of $3,361,000 based on an equalization rate of 73%. The city's anticipated 2022 revaluation project will likely result in a noticeable increase based upon projected rental income and a purchase price of $6,400,000. The flat rate suggested in the proposed pilot will thus provide an even greater tax advantage over 2022 over the term of the pilot. Cosmetic improvements of only $250,000 to the facility does not qualify as improving the facility. Rather, in our opinion, it constitutes general maintenance. Number five, the facility's intent is to only add 2 full-time equivalent opportunities at minimum to low wage rates. If this project is approved, the city will lose an estimated $20,000 in revenue in the first year alone. Once our planned 2022 citywide reevaluation project is complete, we will lose even more revenue. In conclusion, while we encourage new business and development in the city, we feel this project is not in the best interest of our citizens. Very truly yours, Michelle Roman, Mayor, Mark Devine, Council President and Third Ward Alderman, Ellen Schratz, Alderman at Large, Joseph Oates, First Ward Alderman, Luke Cantor, Second Ward Alderman, Kelly Vandermark, Fourth Ward Alderman, and Rick Abbott, Fifth Ward Alderman. That concludes the letter from the city of Lockport. I will ask again, does anybody wish to make any more comments on this project? Okay, hearing none, it is now 1:55 p.m. and I will adjourn the hearing. Thank you everyone for your comments and for attending.